Hello, hello,
Hi.
and welcome back for episode 2 of
The 902 Homegirls.
We're Your Lovely Hosts. I'm Tosha,
And I'm Maranda.
and we're just going to jump right into it.
We're jumping into episode 2. You learned about us last episode, and now you're going to learn more about us. So,
Yeah.
Tosha, what's been happening with you?
Well, as you know, we just got back from our trip.
Yes, we did.
We went to Mexico.
Playa, Playa del Carmen. Not sure if you could tell from last episode, but we were both very
Very
tan.
nice. You see this?
We got a little color for the summer.
On the summer.
Yeah, taking care of ourselves. I mean, I'm speaking for myself. I enjoyed myself. I had a great vacation. I was very nervous because I heard mixed reviews about the resort, and I also planned and picked everything. So I was nervous. I thought everyone wasn't gonna like it, but it was actually really good.
It was amazing. I had the best time.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna lie, because online we stayed at the Viva Azteca, but they also have like a sister resort, the Viva Maya. And people kept saying that the Maya's food was better. And I'll say this right now. That is a lie. I will say their buffet, we went once to their buffet and it was good. They just had different options compared to our resort. But we went to 2 of their restaurants. We booked reservations and the food was bland. In the last restaurant, we left early.
We didn't even stay for dessert. We
We
went
did
back
not
to our
save for
restaurant
dessert. Yeah.
to get some food.
Yeah. We booked for Italian and they were doing Italian night in our buffet at our resort, and we tried our best to hurry up and get over there before it ended.
Yeah. And it
We
was
just made it.
delicious. Like, I'm so glad we made it back to that
Yeah,
buffet
that
because
pasta was
the
so
food
much
at the
better than what we
restaurant, like,
got.
what was that?
I don't know what that was, but it wasn't Italian.
No,
I'll tell you that.
no.
But the sun was nice. It was hot and humid. My hair hates me, so I will be wearing little protective styles for the next few weeks because it was a lot
Mhm.
of salt water. And the shower was salt water.
Yeah.
And I forgot my conditioner at home. I don't know why I didn't buy any or use Marley's or anybody. I don't even know if you brought any because you have
I
brain.
did, yeah.
Oh, I don't know why I didn't ask. I did ask at one point, but didn't do anything about it.
Yeah. You didn't go and get it.
No, I just suffered. But yeah, other than that, it was good. I we were with our oh, we were with our men and also another friend of mine, Marley, and her fiance, and I also became a
You
fiance.
did.
Mexico. I know the lighting is probably terrible. I don't know how to show you
Oh,
guys.
right there. Oh, right there.
Anyways, it's a little emerald cut. Or maybe I should just take it off. And it's a little emerald cut. There's little designs on the side. It's cute.
Beautiful.
It's beautiful.
I almost missed the proposal
Yes, you did.
because I went on an excursion that day and we were supposed to be back in time, but we were late getting back. Plus, these girls on the bus were doing the most, and I was pissed.
I don't know why you didn't yell at him.
Honestly, like, I was so mad. And literally, I messaged Miranda and I was like, I don't think I'm going to make it to dinner. And then her fiance messaged me and was like, girl, you got to be there because I'm proposing tonight. And I was like, dang. So when I tell you I got back to that hotel, I ran to my room,
Yeah.
chucked my clothes on, ran to this restaurant. Like,
And it happened at the Mediterranean restaurant at the sister resort. So we were like 10-minute walk from our resort. Don't ask me why the resorts aren't touching. I didn't design it.
yeah,
But
I
so it
ran.
was like a little bit of walk and she ran.
I was dying. I was like, I'm
She
gonna
was
make it
sweating.
though.
And
Okay.
it's funny because obviously I was oblivious to whatever was happening. And Marley knew, but she didn't know. No one told her it was happening that night. So we're just like, well, Tosha told me, I'm like, Tosha told me she's not going to make it in time. I was like, if anything, if her and Anna are coming, they can just get their own table. I'm just like, but then my fiance's just like, no, like, Tasha's coming. They're coming. And I'm just like, okay. Like, at that point, I put my hands up. I was like, you guys make the decision. I just want to eat. Anyways, and then the host said, if they're not here by 8:15, it was like 8:10, then you have to get a table for it. I was like, okay. Anyways, and then she got there like 8:20 something, 8:21 or whatever.
Yeah.
So we were sitting at a table for 4, but then they showed up and then they moved us to a table of 6. I know they were pissed. And the reason I know they were pissed because they didn't give me my appetizer.
That's true.
They did not give me my appetizer.
I had to ask twice for them to bring her appetizer. I was like, bro, this is her night. Feed her.
They gave it to me after I got proposed to.
Crazy.
They made sure that.
Moral of the story is she had a beautiful proposal and I was there.
Yeah. He made it. Everyone who was on the vacation with us was there. There is, I don't remember, I think they may have been from Argentina or another Spanish-speaking country. There's a lot of Argentinas in Mexico, I found out. Anyways, she was crying while I was getting proposed.
Yeah, she was so happy for you.
Yeah. But it was really good. I enjoyed myself. Got some tequila, and that's all I really wanted to bring back. I will say though, the only thing I didn't like, because we both had eSIMs. And they worked when they wanted to. I don't know what service provider it hooked us up with, but it sucked.
It was not good at all.
No. It worked while we were at the resort. Like, say if I was too far away on the resort's Wi-Fi, and then I needed to use my dad, like, we're on the beach. The resort's Wi-Fi is not reaching that far.
I'm guessing, like, whatever provider we were with didn't have enough towers.
Maybe. Because even when, and this is where I lost most of my data, when me and my fiance decided to walk down 5th Avenue, trying to get in contact with Marley and Tyler, not working. Not working at all. But it was working at the same time because it used up all my data. I mean, lucky enough, it was like the last 2 days, so it didn't really matter, but still. It was annoying.
Very much so.
We enjoyed our time, and knows we might go plan something else next year. I gotta wait like a month or so before the dates for April to pop up.
Yeah. I would go with that group that we were with again too, because I don't know, I feel like we all meshed really well.
Yeah, and I was even thinking, I was like, it was only 6 of us that went, and I was like, honestly, if we had one more couple, that'd be pushing it. Like, I feel like 8 would be just pushing it. Like, if Megan and her man came, like, that would be it. I don't think anybody else could probably come because then the group's too big. You imagine trying to get a reservation for a table of 10?
Exactly.
I felt like I was pulling teeth. We had to call the resort ahead of time.
Yeah.
Ain't got a room number, but hey, can we book this? Because there's going to be 10 of us.
Basically. It was hard enough getting a table for 6.
Yeah, so that's the only thing that sucked. I mean, I guess we could easily just break up, but like, who wants to do all that? I want to be with the people I came with. Unless you specifically want to eat alone, but yeah, not wrong with that. But the buffet was delicious. The food was actually really good. The drinks were coming. The tequila was tequilaing.
The bartenders were amazing.
Yes. Shout out to Ricardo at the pool bar. And oh my god. I forget. Excel? No. Exil? The guys remembered everybody's name. I'm not gonna lie.
I know.
I feel
We were so
bad.
bad. I don't know, they made so many friends on this trip.
They know everybody. People walking around like, oh yeah, blah, 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 blah. You come to play football or not football, soccer? You come to play volleyball? Come play in the pool? Bingo? And I'm just like, I'm here on the beach.
Right?
Fall asleep on the beach, playing in the beach water,
Who is
playing
this
in the
man?
weed.
Like,
Yeah. Why?
why does he know you by name?
I'm tipping everybody for sure, but like, who are you?
Wild.
It was
Yeah.
fun. I enjoyed ourselves.
Well, since we're talking about vacations, what would you like to do for like a dream vacation? Like, where would you want to go?
I'm not, and I could be just saying this because it's been popping up on my For You page on TikTok a lot lately.
Mhm.
But Southeast Asia vacation is sounding pretty nice right now. Vietnam keeps popping up every minute, and China. I know that's not like Southeast, but it keeps popping up.
Okay.
Oh, and I do really want to. I wouldn't even mind going to South America, but I think Southeast. And I think my boyfriend would also like, well, not boyfriend, sorry, my fiance would
Mm,
also like to go on that kind of trip too. So who knows? We'll have to figure that out.
yeah.
And no, I'm not planning a wedding yet because people keep asking.
She's enjoying her engagement.
I'm enjoying
Let
my
her be a
engagement.
fiance.
Yeah. I'm not a bride of 2027, 2028. Not yet. Ask me in 6 months. Ask me after summer.
Yeah.
But what about you? What is your dream vacay?
I really want to go to like Italy and
Yeah.
Greece. Like, I'm dying to go to those two places. Like,
Honestly,
those would
even
be
just the coast there.
honestly, like, if I can make it to either of those places, I would die happy.
Would you do I guess it'd be a Mediterranean cruise. Yeah.
I mean, I
Or
would, but
or
I
would you
think I would
prefer
want
to
to
just fly
stay in those
in?
places longer. Yeah, so I'd probably prefer to fly. I mean, I would do the cruise, but I
Mhm.
think I would prefer to fly.
Yeah, because they used to stay there for, like, 1 or 2 days, roam around the city, hop
Yeah.
on the well, not in Greece, you can't hop on a train to go to the next place, you hop on some boats, but in in Italy, you can hop on a train to
The
go
train.
to another city. Oh, yeah. See? I've been to Italy. It was nice. I did that actually, hopped on a train to
Yeah.
get to other cities, but I didn't get to go to Venice. I went to Rome, Florence, and Milan.
Mm,
Spent like I think 5 days in Italy altogether. I think. I don't remember. I would have to go look. I don't remember. It was almost 10 years ago. 8 years ago. Crazy. Yeah.
yeah.
Anyways, enough about vacations. Is making me sad because I'm not on a resort with
Oh, I miss this
unlimited
time
drinks.
so much.
I just had to cut up some potatoes for dinner, and I miss just taking my plate and pick it
Mhm.
up. I miss it.
That part. Like, I do not wanna cook.
No, not at all. Don't want to cook. But we did have a recommendation from our first video.
Mm,
Shout out to Cassidy. She asked us, what are our top 5 books of all time? As of right now, I guess. So
yeah. Honestly, it
it
was
was
kinda
pop.
hard. We had to, like, narrow some things down.
I had 10. I had 10. Honestly, probably gonna have more, but I kept it to 10.
Yeah.
It took a
Um,
minute for us to figure this out. A lot of
okay, so
information.
top 5. Do you wanna go first, or do you want me to go first?
Um, I'll go first.
Okay.
I'm just like, I know I'm gonna be long-winded with these books because I love them so much. Um, so the first one that I love so much, and I know a lot of people on you probably seen it on TikTok, you might hear other one talk about it, but The Nightingale by Kristen Hannah is just if you love historical fiction, if you love World War II, if you want to read about World War II from the point of view of Nazi invaded France, this is your book to read. I have always been obsessed with World War II. I know that sounds I don't know if that sounds bad or not. Anyways, been obsessed with it. And I've never in my mind thought about looking at it at the point of view of people who were invaded. Like, I just thought about the war part, them just fighting and Germany losing and the Allies winning. I've never thought about the war happening in France, what was happening in France, them taking over and basically blowing everything up and starving them. So it's about two sisters, and that's all I'm gonna say. Because I don't want to. I feel like if I say any more, I'm gonna give the book away, and I don't want to do that. But I would say it's my number one. These are not in order, but that's really. It will have you laughing. It will have you crying. It will have you pissed off. It's a good book. And then another one is The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue. I can't remember the author. I know it's V.E. Don't remember the last name. We will put little pictures or something of the book so you know. That one's about this lady who basically makes a deal with the devil or the demon back in like 15 in the 1500s in France. I listened to the audiobook for this one, and I recommend. I have had friends who read the physical, and it's obviously good, but the audiobook's good because you can hear the different voices, and the person who narrated was chef's kiss because they had a French accent. They spoke French in it. It was good. So, like, it's just basically about her making a deal with the devil. She basically just does not die, but she just lives on, and no one remembers her. So as soon as, like, I walk into the room with her, I'll be like, "Who are you?" Blah, 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 blah. And then as soon as I leave and come back in, I'd be like, "Who are you?" Blah, blah, blah. So she has to live her life like that forever. So it's like from the 1500s to like up to like 2018 maybe, or maybe 2013. I don't remember, but in the 2000s. So you imagine living that long, no one remembers you until she meets one person who can. And I'm gonna leave it there. This is a recent one I just read, and I don't want to say it's sci-fi, but it's called Dark Matter, and it's just basically of this man who's a scientist, has a nice family. He's a professor teaching science or something at a university, and one day on his way to go get some ice cream from the store for his wife and kid, someone kidnaps him, and when he wakes up, he's like in a box. So, so the technical thing is like, it's about this box will take them to different dimensions. So basically what happened in this dimension that he's living in, that the storyline starts out with, he decides the person he's married to she gets pregnant early by accident. He keeps the baby, doesn't become a scientist, does not create this box, ends up teaching whatever. His wife wants to be an artist, does like lessons or stuff. They don't go on with their careers. They're pretty normal, simple life. But then another dimension, the person who comes and kidnaps him is him from another dimension, who made the box, who wanted that life because he didn't like the life he was living, and took that life and put him in that life. It's very confusing. I feel like I just made it confuse people. And at first, it did take me a little bit to get into it, but it was really good come to the end. There was a lot going on at one point in the book, and I was like, what am I reading? And then, yeah. And then My fourth one is a book I read for my book club, and it's called I Who've Never Known Men. Men, yeah. And when I tell you this book is weird and different and it's short. It's only 167 pages. I could be wrong. I think that's what I remember. There's no chapters. As soon as it starts, it just keeps on going till the end. It was hard for me to keep track when I stopped reading. I had to get a little posted thing just to remember what line I was on. But it's weird. It's just basically about these women who are underground in this bunker, and there's no men. I think it's I can't even explain it because I feel if I explain it, you're gonna understand. But anyways, basically they just in this cage, and this new girl comes in at some point, which is who's not narrating the story, and she just kind of I don't know. I don't know if I'm explaining this right, but it's just good. It's weird. It's good. I either feel like you're either gonna give it a 5-star or you're gonna give it 1 star because say it's an indie read, but I've never read anything like this. And then we tried to read another book after that one. That one sucked. That was a 2. It made no sense to me. It's one of those books where there's meaning behind stuff. But anyways, then the last one is called The Godmothers. And just think of 1920s mafia, all those top head mafia people back then, Lucky Luciano or whatever his name is. And stuff like that. So it was just really good because it's just about how they took over the business and stuff, and it goes just from the 1920s all the way to the 80s, maybe the 50s. Anyways, it was just really good. I like mafia stuff. Can't find anything that's like it. It was just really good. It was written really well. It's one of those books where each chapter's from the point of view of that person. I love books like that. Anyways, those are my top 5 that I really, really enjoyed. And I'm not sure if you realize I really like historical fictions. Because 3 of those books are. Anyways, what are your top 5?
So, my top 5. Okay, so the first one, don't judge me. Please don't judge me, is the Twilight series, okay? And the reason this is one of my favorites is because this is the series that really got me into reading. I own the hardcovers, this is my first beautiful looking series just sitting on my bookshelf. This one's it. And I'm not even gonna explain it because you should know what Twilight is. Okay. If I had to pick one of the books as a favorite, it would be New Moon because New Moon in the book, so good. The way they show it in the movie, it doesn't even compare. The relationship between Bella and Jacob was so much deeper in the book, and they just really played it off in the show. And I didn't like that. But the book, yes. Okay. The second one I'm gonna say is Life of Pi. I've read it twice, and each time I read it, I like it more. It's I don't know, you know how sometimes when you read something, it's okay, and then you read it again, and it's I feel like I missed so much the first time I read it.
Yeah,
That's Life of Pi for me. I feel like you just get in a little deeper, it makes more sense, or maybe with age, it just feels different. I don't know, because
sense.
I read it in first time in high school and again in college. So, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I just know I really love that book, and it'll always be a favorite of mine, and it'll always be on my bookshelf, okay? The third one I'm gonna mention is It Ends With Us by Colleen Hoover. And the reason I like this book so much is because it was written so well. Like, there's so many books out there that you read them and it's like, "Why are you using all these words to explain this?" Like, unnecessary. Or, like, they explain it, like, really weirdly, but, like, this, like, from beginning to end, you could just, like, dive into it and, like, be immersed because it was just written so well.
Yeah.
So, that'll always be a favorite. We're not gonna talk about the movie. Moving on.
No.
The next one I'm gonna mention is Dire Bound. So, I don't know if any of our listeners are fans of romantasy. I love romantasy. I love romantasy, I love dark fiction, I like dark romance, I like paranormal, like, I like yes, okay? This book, when I tell you I ate this book up, like, I swear I've never read something so quickly in all of my life. Like, when I read this book, I was like, "Bro, this is it. I can't wait to read the second one." It's a series. I was like or duo? I don't know. I don't
There's only
remember.
2?
I think there's just 2, so it might just be a duo.
Unless they're making a 3rd, you never know.
Yeah, don't fact check me on that, okay?
Look
But,
it up.
I know for sure there's another book, okay? But, from start to finish, I absolutely loved it. And, like, I wanna tell you about it, but I also don't wanna spoil it, and it kinda spoils it, like, if I try to, like, explain it, it kinda spoils the ending, like, it's
Just read the back of the book when you guys decide to look these up.
yeah, exactly.
That
Do
will
your
give you a
own
good picture.
research because I don't know how to explain it without spoiling it for you, and I really don't wanna do that because it's so freaking good. Um, and my last book that I'm gonna mention is Honey and Spice. Honey and Spice, it made the list. I gave it 5 stars. It was amazing. It was a more recent read. Um, and I just enjoyed it. It was like about young adults, I guess, college age, navigating life, but it was very interesting. Like, you read it too, right?
Mhm.
So, like,
I read the physical and you listened to the audio, didn't
yeah,
you?
I listened to the audio and it was actually just so good. And, like, hearing, like, that Nigerian English accent, like, on the audiobook really did it for me. So I 10 out of 10 recommend the audio because
I'm
it was,
pissed I didn't read the audio.
like, it's so good. I can't wait to read Sweet Heat. I hope it's just as good.
I
Um
started it, I haven't finished it because I've decided to stop. Because after you told me about the audiobook, I was like, I need to do an immersive read and listen and read at the same time, like I'm
mhm.
in school.
Yes. So those are my top 5 for now. They'll probably change as I read more. I have a lot of dark romance on my shelf right now that I'm about to get into, and I know those are gonna, like, jump in there because that's my genre right there. But, yeah, so for now, that's me. Top 5.
What are you currently reading?
Currently? Okay. So currently, I am in the ACOTAR series. So I'm on book 3 of the ACOTAR series. Book 2, absolutely amazing. 10 out of 10 recommend. That's my
Wait,
favorite so
that's the
far.
second one? Was that the 3rd?
This is the 3rd.
Okay.
The second one is A Court of Mist and Fury,
Yes. Yes, yes.
and I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying this series thus far. So, I have 2 more books after this. I'm hoping they don't disappoint, but, right now I'm in it. Like, I'm probably gonna read later tonight. I'm hoping to get a little further. I took this to Mexico, so it got a little beat up, but, like, I'm not that far.
You
We
would
were doing
not
other
you
things.
were not reading.
We were not reading,
The books
so
were brought and they were in the bedroom or in the beach bag.
literally,
Not
we
brought up.
tried and
I
failed,
mean,
but
as soon
the
as I
book will
started
be read.
yeah, as soon as
Yeah,
I started reading, I was falling asleep.
like,
I really had to put the book down.
And the other book I'm reading is called Pen Pal. So I'm not
Spicy.
really far into this, as you can see. Like I'm maybe like 10% into it. So I can't give you like a lot of detail about what's happening because I don't really know what's happening quite yet. All I know is the main character, the lady, her husband died. And after her husband died, this man in jail has been sending her letters. That's all I'm gonna say right now. Once I get a little further along, I'll update you. But
That's just a crazy concept. Was what?
yeah, yes. And like basically, like he sends her a letter, and like the first letter just says like, "I'm waiting for you," and that's it. And she's like, "Excuse me, pardon?"
Oh my god.
But like, yes. So that's what I'm reading right now. Usually, I'm also listening to something, but I'm actually not listening to anything right now.
I've that's all. Like since we got back, I've finished 2 audiobooks.
Okay.
Finished 2. I'm reading this one. I'm actually halfway through it. It's called Homicide, and I know I'm gonna pronounce this wrong. Halo Halo. It's a Filipino dessert. It's like a mystery, and it's a big series. I think there's 6 books. I've read the first one. I'm not 100% sure how I like it. 'Cause I read the first one because like the main character kind of frustrates me a little bit. 'Cause she's been through some stuff and like she don't want to get the help and like, and well actually her family's probably part of the problem. But like she's not trying to listen to her friends, not trying to get more therapy, and it's stressing me out while I'm listening to him. Like, girl, you would be feeling like this if you just, ask for help. Well, that's what's frustrating me with that. And then physical, I'm reading this. The Wicked, supposed to be a mafia romance. I'm like not that far. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm kind of disappointed right now. I
No.
know I'm only 78 pages in, but I don't know what the fuck's happening. I cursed. Oopsies. I
It
don't know what's happening. I have no idea what's happening. Like, I don't know where this is going. And there's a second book. And I shouldn't have read the title of the second book because I'm just like, what? Because the way I thought this was going to go in the first 70 pages is not what I thought was happening. It took a whole nother spin. I have no idea what is happening. All I know is taking place in Italy and he's hot. That's it.
okay. Well, hopefully, as you get further along, the story builds and gets better. But
I hope so. I think after I'm done reading this, because I don't think Sweet Heat will be ready by by the time I'm done this. Oh, actually, I have my book club book. I'm gonna grab it real quick because there's like a few books that are named, but this is my book club book for the month. I haven't started. I plan on starting it this weekend. My husband's wife.
oh, I want to read that.
Well, I have it. If you want to read it, because I know you got to wait several months on the Libby app. So, yeah. But I don't know. It's just interesting. Should I read the back for the beat?
Sure.
Eden Fox, an artist on the brink of her big break, sets off on a run before her first expedition. When she returns home, she returns to the home she recently moved into, Spyglass, and it's chanting old hosts. Oh my god, I can hear the Canadian accent when I say that now. Mainly because my fiance keeps pointing it out, but now I can hear it. An old host in Hope Falls, nothing is as it should be. Her key doesn't fit. A woman eerily similar to her answers the door, and her husband insists the stranger is his wife. One house, one husband, 2 women, someone's lying. So, two people in my book club have already finished it. They read it. One of them read it like that day and gave
Wow.
it 5 stars. So I'm excited to read it.
I hope it lives up to that because, like, sometimes when people say that and then you read it and you're like,
Yeah. But I've been reading a lot of like thrillers. So,
mm,
and and this is gonna be my first Alice Feeney book. So, and I have a bunch of hers on Libya for audiobook waiting. And when I mean I'm waiting several months because I don't know, people talk about it. They really like her. So I'm excited to read that. So that's going to be my next readout. Well, actually, I'll probably be reading these two things together, to be honest, because I don't think I'm going to finish this by this weekend. I
mhm.
haven't been reading at all. Been so busy on my breaks.
I'm so tired too.
Yeah. Guess it's all the sun we soaked up.
Yeah,
And coming back to this cold weather.
it's
So
just depressing.
it's depressing. But guess what's coming tomorrow?
Burger week, burger week, burger week.
Oh, I'm excited. I haven't even like my Instagram page will like there's a few restaurants I follow and their stuff pops up and I'm like, oh my god, this looks so good. But I need to sit down and take a look at that list. But I already know there's probably 200 restaurants
I know.
that got a burger on
I
there.
haven't even looked yet, but I'm sure like we'll probably get a burger. We'll probably get a burger with our guys. We'll probably get a burger with Call.
Yeah.
Like
And I'll probably get some with Meg. Like
Mhm.
it's just the summer body ain't
Summer
the summer
body is on
body is
top.
on pause until May. When Burger Week is over. I don't know
Mm,
if it's over, like, because I think it's 10 days. I think, the same. Actually,
yeah,
they call it Burger Bash. I still call it Burger Week because that's what it started out as. So,
yeah. I don't think I'll ever call it Burger Bash.
no.
Sorry, not
Oh,
sorry.
yeah. Just like Bank Center, it's always the Metro Center. But
Mhm.
for you who don't know what Burger Week is in Halifax, it's a week where local restaurants will don't not don't well, I guess they do donate too, but they designate a certain burger that you can only get within that week. Some restaurants, if it's really popular, will keep it on the menu later on. But most of them, yeah. Anyways, they
A
do.
portion. Yeah.
Huh?
A portion of the
Oh yes, and yeah. So like they do that, and then a portion of it goes to Feed Nova Scotia. I'm not gonna lie, back when it first started, they used to do really like it used to be $2, $3, like $1 and stuff. And like I find like now most restaurants only donating $1.
Mhm.
Those restaurants that I know got money. Like so I mean, the burgers do get more expensive the more money they donate. But like if I know like a burger is like uh $20 and it may have fries, but they're donating $5 to Feed Nova Scotia, I'd rather go there than to one that I know I really want it, but they're only donating $1. Like that's another reason why I pick other restaurants because of that.
Same, because, do better. Like, I understand, but if
Yeah.
you're gonna participate, if you're gonna do it, like,
Yeah.
donate some money. Even if that means you gotta make your burger a little more expensive, donate the money.
Yeah. You know, me and you and Carl should go to Tilt a Tap because there's
I
no
was
way you
thinking
can
that.
get a big group into that place.
Yeah.
And oh, Marley sent me a picture. It's a maple later. Maple later.
Hmm.
I'm pronouncing it correctly, but
Like Baconator, but, like, maple bacon or something?
maybe. It looked good.
Okay.
It looked good. There's bacon on it, and I don't know what kind of cheese, but it looks delicious.
I'm down.
I think after we're done today, I'm gonna sit down my little laptop and look at all the burgers and figure out when I'm gonna go.
Yes.
So that's something exciting that's happening this week in our city.
I wanna mention
Mhm.
to, like, our readers out there
Yes.
Ma and I, we are going to start a buddy read with Lights Out,
Yes, we
which
are.
is a dark romance. And if anybody wants to participate with us, we could just let us know in the comments. And once we start, we'll let everyone know and we can read that together if you like.
Do you still have the Fable app? Remember we used it when we were reading
I don't, but I mean,
and
I could download it again.
because what we can do is start like a book club on there, and anybody who wants to join can just join it. Like
Mm,
put the link in our bio at the bottom of this page, or not in this page. I mean this video,
yeah.
or something like that, and then people can just join whenever they want.
Yeah.
We
So
could
we'll
be
do
done the
that.
book
And
when people can still join. So
people, if you are interested, just let us know. Comment, let us know, and we'll get that going.
I still need to get the book.
She needs to get the book.
I
I
have
have
the
that.
second one,
It's
but I
been
have the
sitting on it's been sitting on my shelf, and I'm just like, bro, I need to read this book, but I'm waiting patiently for her.
All right. After I finish this, which I feel like I will, this is, I don't even know how many chapters in this. Oh, it's not that many. It's only 307. As soon as I finish this, as soon as we're done, I will order the book. I will order the book. I'll see if it's cheaper on Amazon or if it's cheaper on Indigo. Yeah.
Yay.
And then I'll go and I'll get it.
I think I got mine on Amazon. I think they were the same price, and I was just like,
Well, that's the thing. If it's the same price, I'd rather get it from Indigo because then I can get plum points.
yeah.
Which reminds me,
I
I
was
probably
like, this way, if I get it from Amazon, I don't have to leave my house. So, introvert.
Well, I can get it ordered to my house too.
That's
Probably
true.
here in 2
But
days.
it's
If
taking
you want to
longer.
Oh well, that's okay. Either way, we'll be reading Lights Out. We like to read. I'm big on historical fiction, big on thriller, mysteries, dark stuff. I didn't realize I've been reading a lot of romance lately in audiobooks. I didn't realize that.
That's good.
But cause I'm a little crazy. I have 3 different reading apps. I have Goodreads, I have Fable, and I have Storygraph. And I update on all of them, and I put my reviews in there. If you go to my Instagram page and go to my LinkedIn tree, you can oh my god, I don't have all those on there, but they will be on there. I know my Goodreads is on there, but yeah.
My Goodreads is not on there, but I will add it.
Yes. Then you can follow us, see what we're reading, see the reviews. And also if you follow me on Instagram, I haven't been keeping up with it, but I'm going to do a big dump of all the books I've been reading since the last time I updated. But I always usually put the reviews on Instagram. No one asks for it, but I don't care.
Mm,
I'm going to post it anyways.
exactly.
Yeah.
Do you have anything else you want to add before we end this episode?
I don't think so. Besides, I hope you guys have a great day.
A great week.
A great weekend. And if you live in Halifax, I hope to see you out at Burger Week. Tell me what burgers you're eating if you're in Halifax. Or I think they even go out to Truro and stuff. If you're participating in Burger Week this week, let me know in the comments what burger you're picking and see if I should get that one. Because I think by the next episode, we'll probably be all burgered up with a burger belly, and we'll talk about what we what we ate.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
We'll try to get this episode out before Burger Week ends,
Yeah.
but no promises.
No promises. We are busy girls, but we like to talk to each other and talk to you guys. All right. Sorry. Anyways, like, subscribe. Give us a
Follow us.
follow us on Instagram, TikTok. Follow us on Spotify and Apple Music. Give us a 5-star review on Apple Music and Spotify. 5 stars on the thing. And if you want to donate to the wedding that's not coming, let me know and I'll start some. I'm just kidding. I'm
You
kidding.
just wanna send us some money?
Yeah.
Tree.
Yeah. Let's get a studio. I'm doing too much.
All right,
Right.
guys. Well, until next time,
Till next
the number
time,
2
enjoy
homegirls
your week.
are out.
Bye, homies.
Peace out.